Shalom, Judah son. Shalom, Brother Arthur. Shalom, Philip. Shalom, Abraham. Shalom, Shaddai. Kimberly. Shalom. Before your throne in the mighty name of Yeshua. And I'm asking, Father, right now, that you would forgive us for any and all transgression that we may have committed willingly as well as unwillingly, sins of omission as well as commission. Wash us in Yeshua's blood. Our spirit, our body, and our soul, that we remain blameless, Father, until the day of your coming. Father, I'm just asking right now, in the mighty name of Yeshua, that you would look in favor today, on this lesson, on your people that have been gathered together today. I'm praying that you would look in favor today and that you would send your Holy Spirit to comfort those that need to be comforted, to strengthen those that need to be strengthened right now. Receive strength, brother out there. Receive strength, sister out there. Receive strength, young man. Receive strength, old man. Receive strength, older woman. Receive it. Receive the strength from the Most High God today. If you are walking around right now and your strength has been taken by the devil, I'm asking right now in the mighty name of Yeshua that a full refreshing will come your way. A full refreshing in Yeshua's name. I pray in Yeshua's name that a full refreshing will come your way, will heal you from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. And you would walk today with strength. And you would walk with the Most High today. And that you would know that he'll be an enemy unto your enemy and an adversary unto your adversary. He will bless those that bless you. And he will curse those that curse you. Father, I just thank you, Father, today. That you would anoint this shofar for such a time as this. Receive it in Yeshua's name. Break the power of Satan today. Release your strength on your people today. When we walk by faith, and not by sight, we will trust in you, Father. We will trust in you and only you. Your Bible says, be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. In Yeshua's name. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Most High. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? Y'all hanging in there like swimwear? Come on out of here. Y'all hanging in there like swimwear? Yeah, I can only go on one device today. YouTube messing with my channel. Always staticky. How y'all doing, family? Let people know I'm on over here if you can. Let me see. How's everybody doing? Hey, shalom, shalom. Man, it is hot. Come on out of here. It's getting hot. How's everybody doing? Trying to endure. That's right. It's getting hard, huh? It's getting hard. Tell you that. But we stay faithful. We staying faithful. Stay faithful, brothers and sisters. Stay faithful. As you can see, warfare, turning up, needed that. That's right. That's right. I needed it, too. We all needed it, you know. That's what time it is right now. More than ever. This is what time it is. Most High is using Satan to release this spiritual warfare. Just let me get it real quick. This is what's going on. In the book of Jubilees. Let's get it real quick. The book of Jubilees. This just came to my mind. I'm just going to read it. Let's read a little bit. The book of Jubilees. The book of Jubilees. This is what's going on. Come on out of here. When you go to the book of Jubilees, chapter 10, talks about the evil spirits. It says, the title is Evil Spirits, Baal, Canaan, and Midian. Genesis 9 through 11. I'm just going to go ahead and read it. This is chapter 10. And if you have that book, it's page 49. This is what's going on. And it reads, this is the first verse. And in the third week of this Jubilees, the unclean demons began to lead astray the children of the sons of Noah. You see that? The unclean demons began to lead astray the children of the sons of Noah, and to make to err and to destroy them. And the sons of Noah came to Noah, their father, and they told him concerning the demons, which were leading astray and blinding and slaying his sons' sons. And he prayed before the Lord his God and said, this is Noah, this is his sons coming to him. God of the spirits of all flesh. That's how you know he's talking about the Most High right there. The spirits of all flesh, who has sought mercy unto me, and has saved me and my sons from the waters of the flood, and has not caused me to perish, as thou didst the sons of perdition. For thy grace has been great towards me, and great has been thy mercy to my soul. Let thy grace be lifted up upon my sons. You see that right there? He said, let your grace be lifted upon my sons. He's interceding right there. That grace is power. That's just not ordinary grace. That grace is power. You can install that into your prayer life. Let's go. Let's keep going. And it says, and let not wicked spirits rule over them, lest they should destroy them from the earth. And this is what's going on. How many of y'all been wrestling? How many of y'all been wrestling? Wrestling thoughts. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about when I say wrestling. Are you guys wrestling thoughts right now? Are you guys wrestling with your own flesh? You got to consider that you're being attacked. This is what's going on. Spiritual warfare at its finest. Spiritual warfare. These witches ain't playing. These wizards ain't playing. But all in all, it's the Most High God. It's the Most High God working these things. He's the controller of all spirits. So Noah went into prayer and said, hey, let your grace fall upon me. Let your grace fall upon me. Right? On my sons. Let's keep reading. This is verse 4. But do thou bless me and my sons, that we may increase and multiply and replenish the earth. And thou knowest how thy watchers, right? The father of these spirits acted in my day. And as for these spirits which are living, imprison them and hold them fast in the place of condemnation. So now, what's up, Ezekiel? So now, Noah's like, hey, can you put these, he's like, can you bind these demons into prison? Can you? And if you got the keys to do that, you can do that. If you're under the order of Melchizedek, you can do that because we know that Noah was a high priest. And it says, and let them not bring destruction on the sons of thy servants, my God, for these are malignant and created in order to destroy. That's why they were created. That's why the fallen angels, the watchers, were created. They were created to destroy. And you're going to experience this on a high level, brothers and sisters out there. And let them not rule over the spirits of the living, for thou alone canst exercise dominion over them. So Noah already knew. He said, man, you're the controller of all spirits. You can exercise dominion over them by my prayer. And let them not have power over the sons of the righteous from henceforth and forever. And this prayer right here, this prayer is still in effect in the earth today. All you got to do is remind the Most High. Remember Noah's prayer? Remember this prayer, Most High? You answered it. So now let's keep going. Let's see what the Most High said. And the Lord our God bidded us to bind all. He what? He bidded us to bind all. So I'm telling you right now, just as the Lord had told Noah and his sons to bind all spirits, you must do the same thing. You must bind all spirits and bring them to subjection, brothers and sisters. You got to call out, you got to bind them. I bind you in Yeshua's name. You hearing me? time it is. You gotta bind them. You just can't sit there and get attacked. You gotta be like Noah. You gotta say that prayer. Because you wrestling. Because you wrestling. You hearing me? You wrestling your thoughts. You in your head, your own head, and you don't know what's going on. You gotta bind them. You got let's read it again. Let's read it again. Verse 7. And the Lord our God bidded us to bind all. To what? To bind all. And now because they bind it all, right? Let's read the next verse. And the chief of the spirits, Messina, well, that's Satan, came and said, Lord Creator, let some of them remain before me. So, because the sons of Noah were binding them spirits, and they were sending them to the pits of hell where they belong, now the chief priest, or the chief demon, which is Satan, had to come to the Most High and ask for a request. You see how powerful that is? It says, and the chief of the spirits, Messina, came and said, Lord Creator, let some of them remain before me, and let them hearken to my voice. And let them what? Hearken to my voice. Showing you that the devil got control too. Under the leadership of the Most High, right? And do all that I shall say unto them. For if some of them are not left to me, I shall not be able to exercise the power of my will on the sons of men. For these are for corruption and leading astray before judgment. You see that right there? Leading astray before judgment. So now you know why that brother out there is being led astray. Now you know why that sister out there is being led astray, is walking away. It's not because they own thoughts. It's not because that's how they feel. It's not because that's what they're thinking. Let me read it again. For these are for corruption and leading astray before my judgment. You see that? For great is the wickedness of the sons of men. And he said, let the 10th part of them remain before him, and let 9 parts descend into the place of condemnation. So that place of condemnation is what we know as hell or Hades, whatever you want to call it. And that 10th is still up here on the earth. This is what you're wrestling against. This is what's going on. The devil has turned up the heat. He put you in the oven, and now he's turning up the heat because he knows that he has but a short time, brothers and sisters. He knows. But we got to remember what the objective is, brothers and sisters. We got to remember what this is all about. And we got to consider all these things. Let's go to the first stick, brothers and sisters. Let's go to the first stick. We're going to do a little reading today. I'm going to try to be quick. Let's go to 1 Timothy's. 1 Timothy's. 1 Timothy's chapter 4. 1 Timothy's chapter 4. My bad, hold on. All right, 1 Timothy chapter 4. 1 Timothy chapter 4. And it reads, I'm just bringing this back to your remembrance, brothers and sisters. So you do not fall off. So you don't be led astray. I've been in prayer, and this is what I got. This is what the Most High gave me. So I'm bringing it to you. Let's go. Let's go to 1 Timothy chapter 4. Now the Spirit speaketh expressively that in the later times some shall depart from the faith. Some shall depart from the faith. And we just read in here that the demons were made to lead astray before the day of judgment. So what do you think is attacking you? What do you think it is? It's not that person. You may think it's that person, but the devil, he's walking around to and fro, putting thoughts in your head, putting darts in your head, which are thoughts. And you believe in them. You're believing them. He's walking to and fro, brothers and sisters. He ain't no joke. And you sitting there wrestling. You're wrestling with your mind. You're wrestling with imagination. This is what's going on. Let's keep going. And it reads, some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seductive spirits. Seductive spirits. What are some seductive spirits, brothers and sisters? I want to get y'all involved. What are some seductive spirits? I want to see some of y'all answers. What are some seductive spirits that are trying to lead you astray? This word on point. Everybody hit that thumbs up. That's right. Assumptions. The lust spirit. Woo! Lust spirits out there. Hollywood. Right? Lust. Man, that lust spirit is heavy right now, huh? Gossiping. Woo! That devil, he running to and fro. This is how I picture him. Say there's a group of our brothers and sisters together. And we can't see in the spiritual realm. So he's just walking around us when we in a group together. And he just putting thoughts in your head. He right by your ear. He's saying this and that. Confusion. This is why you got to be in prayer. This is why you got to say, this is why, okay, fasting, when you fast, you guys hearing me? It's not just about fasting from food or water. It's not just a fasting that. But sometimes you got to fast from people. Sometimes you got to fast from the internet. You hearing me? Sometimes you got to put Facebook down. Sometimes you got to put the TV down. Sometimes you got to put YouTube down. Instagram. The devil's devices. This is what he... The devil's device is at the palm of your hand. It's this right here. If y'all didn't know, this is the devil's device at its best. This is right here. Can y'all agree with me? This is why here you gotta use this wisely, brothers and sisters. Because imagine if you didn't have a phone. Imagine if you didn't have a phone. Where would all that gossiping come from? Where all that confusion come from? Right? Fasting is not just fasting from food and water. Sometimes you gotta fast from people. Sometimes you gotta fast from the internet. That's the devil's devices. Something you may be like, I drink too much soda. But damn, you on the internet all day. Soon I'm going to throw it out. Yeah, we all gonna throw it out. That's right. Because that's the devil's devices. But because somebody, I've seen this happen time and time before. Somebody write a post on Facebook, and for some reason, someone didn't like it, right? Someone didn't like the post, right? They didn't press the like button. Then the devil came and put it in their head. Oh, that person didn't like my post, so now I'm gonna treat them a certain way. You see how the devil works? This is how he works. He ain't no joke. I'm just giving you different scenarios that I have seen in my own walk. Right? Like I say, this is what I say. I play chess with the devil. You hearing me? I play chess with the devil. Have y'all ever played chess, right? I don't know, some of y'all ever played chess. But the object of the game, well, not the object, I'm not even going to talk about the object of the game. But every move you make when you play chess, there's a consequence. Every move you make, there's a consequence. When you play chess, something can happen. So you gotta be like this. If I take my pawn, and if I go this way, what's gonna happen? You gotta look at that like the devil. If I do this, how is the devil gonna react to that move? If I do this, how the devil gonna react to that move? But if I just stay in my own position, can I give more power to the devil? If I just stay still, can I give power to the devil? Every move you make, you gotta realize that you can give power to the enemy. So it's just like chess, brothers and sisters. That's why I call it that. Playing chess with the devil. So every move you make, you gotta analyze it. You got to take your time. Because this devil ain't no joke. You know, he can have you wrestling with your own mind. So I just want to throw that nugget out there. Come on out of here. Let's keep going. 1 Timothy chapter 1, or chapter 4 and verse 1. Giving heed to seductive spirits and doctrines of devils. And doctrines of devils. We already know the doctrines of devils. Doctrines of devils. Let's get it real quick. We're going to go to the second stick. We're going to go to the second stick. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh yeah, 3 Nephi. I think it's in 3 Nephi. I'm swinging from the hip right now. So have patience with me. I'm letting the Holy Spirit lead me. The doctrines of devils. Yeah, doctrines of devils. This is the doctrines of devils, brothers and sisters. If you don't have the second stick, you won't know what the doctrines of devils is. All right. 3 Nephi, chapter 11. And we're going to read 29. And if you're still doing this, you might be being persuaded by the doctrines of devils. Okay? You got to be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. Let's keep going. This is 3 Nephi chapter 11 and verse 29. For verily, verily, I say unto you, he that has the spirit of contention is not of me. Is what? Is not of me. But is of the devil, who is the father of contention. So now y'all know the doctrines of devils. How many can go on the internet right now and see the doctrines of devils? How many of you could go on the internet right now, on your Facebook, and automatically find the doctrines of devils? I can. I'm going to be honest. I can. I can. Doctrines of devils. Contention. Always saying something. What is it? Internet gangster. Come on out of here. That's what I call him. Internet gangster. Let's call him that from now on. Look at that internet gangster. Knowing damn well if you was in front of me, you wouldn't be saying all that nonsense. Come on out of here. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them gangster internet gangsters. Come on out of here. It says, and he striveth up the hearts of men to contend with anger, one with another. So if you're still doing this, you may have to repent. Because if it's just like Alder be saying, if it's hitting that gristle, you call it ear. If you're hearing this right now, and you're still doing it, you're still in doctrines of devils. You're being seduced. Let's read it again in 1 Timothy. Chapter 4, the bottom of verse 1. And doctrines of devils. And what? And doctrines of devils. Now let's go back. 3 Nephi 11, verse 30. Behold, this is not my doctrine. This is what? This is not my doctrine. It's a lot of them on there. Too straight up. Right? Come on out of here. Behold, this is not my doctrine, to strive up the hearts of men with anger, one against another. But this is my doctrine, that such things should be done away. Such things should be done away. Such things should be done away. You hearing me? Let's keep going. Verse 2 in 1 Timothy 4 and 2. I'm going back and forth. It says, speaking lies in hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron. Having their conscience seared with a hot iron. Man, that's how much anger they deal with. Oh, that brother ain't an Israelite. Oh, that brother ain't an Israelite. Oh, what tribe you from, brother? Blah, 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 blah. Not knowing he had a fire-breathing demon. What tribe you from? Man, shut up. Focus on you. Tired of that stuff, man. Foolishness. Seductive. It's spiritual, brothers and sisters. It's spiritual. It's not carnal no more. I'm going to tell you guys something, man. If you're going to make this walk, if you're going to make it, brothers and sisters, if you're going to make this walk, you're going to have to think spiritual. No more carnality. No more. I'm sorry. But if you think it carnal, you ain't going to make it. You ain't. You ain't going to make it. Put the carnality down. It's not the brother. It's not the sister. It's the devil. It's the devil. It's the devil. Put it down. The devil don't want you to make it to the kingdom. The devil is a roaring lion, and you're gonna find that out. I pray that the devil will manifest itself to you, so you can know that it's the devil the whole time. I'm praying that you're gonna start seeing demons, because it's a demon. It's a breathing fire demon. If you carnal, you ain't gonna make it. Why the Most High had to get us? Because we're spiritual, as you can see. I know it's the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. It's the devil. It's the devil that got you mad at your mom. It's the devil that got you mad at your dad. It's the devil that got you mad at your children. It's the devil that got you mad at your uncle. It's the devil that's at your work. It's the devil when you go to Walmart. It's the devil. Get it in your head. It's the devil. You carnal minded. The devil is here. And the devil's not the white man. That's the carnalest thing. Come on out of here. It's the devil behind them. You see your shadow? Oh, come on out of here. Thank you, Father. You see your shadow behind you? When you look behind you, you can see your shadow, right? But you can't see the demon. You can see. I'm praying right now. Some of y'all praying right now. Some of y'all see that demon behind you. That demons have been following you, waiting for you to mess up. There you go. I'm talking to somebody. It's a devil. You gotta put your hand on your children, just like Noah did. Just like Noah did what we just read in the prayers. You gotta say, Father, I bind all spirits. Come on out of here. He just said that he's gonna use the demons to lead astray in the last days, to lead astray, so you can stand before the Most High with sin on you. That's why he's doing it. It's the devil. Devil mad as hell right now. I already know I'm gonna go through it, bringing this out. I'm reminding y'all, it's the devil. Come on, man. It's talking about seductive spirits. Let's see what else the devil wants us to do. Let's see what else. We're going to go back to 3. Let's see what else the devil doing. 1 Timothy 4 and 3. Forbidding to marry. forbidding to marry. I ain't even gotta say no more. Man. It's the devil. The devil don't want you to get married. It's the devil. It's spiritual.